back around with a random video. I just wanted to do a quick update because I'm on the Vinegar Syndrome site. It's currently 3:05 a.m. here, so I mean this is crazy. I don't know why I'm recording this, but I wanted to look at the website and I figured, what the hell? I might as well log on here and record this real quick while my dogs are snoring in the background, just for you to hear. Anyway, let's go through the website and see what's pretty much selling out, what's new, and all the good stuff. Obviously, we knew Showgirls is coming out. We finally got a look at the inside slip, and then they removed it. Don't really know why. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. Obviously, everybody's familiar with Showgirls. I ended up ordering this. Wasn't really planning on it. I wanted to wait till the next time around, till the Black Friday sale, but with the way things sell out randomly, I didn't feel like risking it because I actually do want to own all the VSUs. I do like the way they line up on the shelf, and there's currently only 6 of them, I think. So if they limit them to quarterly, where we get 4 a year, I'd like to try to collect all of them because they're quite pricey. I mean, it's let's see, $42.99. So on sale, it's pretty much going to be, like $32, which is good, but will it make it to the sale? Because, we'll go through it, but Roadhouse didn't make it through the sale. That never went on sale because it didn't make it. So that's sold out. Or was it on sale? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But Undefeatable, I know a lot of people were hyped for this movie. I don't know much about it. I didn't pick this up. This looks pretty looks pretty Vinegar Syndrome-y. Holy shit, look at this guy. Good God. What? Look at this guy's face. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of sold on this, actually. Hold up. Look at this dude. What the honestly, I didn't really look at this, but I'm kind of sold on this. It's clearly martial arts US. These guys, the characters in this movie are really selling me, man. I'm kind of with this. Dude, you're selling me. This is hilarious. There is no way this is not an entertaining movie. All right, I'm gonna get this next time around on the sale. I'm not buying it. I think, is this a VSU or is it just 4K? No, that's a 4K. I'll wait on that. But Undefeatable actually looks pretty decent. Let's see what else we got here. We got Night Scream. Not familiar with this movie either. But let's look at it. I always judge by the blood because a lot of these shittier movies, the blood looks really awful. So if they can pull the blood off, at least I have some hope. Where like the consistency is like actually liquid and not like sludge. So appreciate that. Kind of scared to go through these because sometimes they show, probably should get out of this and see if there's any boobies on here before I click on it. All right, so there's no boobies, but this movie, I don't know, man. I mean, there's just judging from the screen caps, clearly it's like a thriller, like a slasher thriller type of movie. I don't know. I would have to watch the trailer for that one. I'm not familiar, but let me know if you are into this movie. Now, this, I don't know how I feel about this cover, but I do like how the hard case cover like splits in half and opens up from side to side. I really like that. I think it's pretty creative. I like the slip. It's pretty nice, but I feel like it looks very similar to a lot of the other ones. They reuse a lot of the same artists, and I feel like this color palette and style has been used on like 16 slips so far. So should I be going through this? I feel like this might be one of those movies where there's boobies in there. Once again, let me scroll through these screen caps before I get blocked on YouTube for life because I showed a boobie. All right, I think we're good. All right, so let's go through these once again. I love these older films because of the grain. I know a lot of people will complain about grain, but I personally love it. I appreciate the grain. Again, this looks very similar to the other one, like a slasher thriller type of deal. No mask killer or anything interesting that would sell me on it, but yeah, Blade in the Dark. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you're a fan of this one. I know Boogeyman. I heard this is pretty terrible from a lot of people. There's definitely boobies in this one, so I can't click all the way on it. But let's look at this screen cap. This looks kind of gotta go all the way. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I don't know. See, like this kind of blood, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The consistency looks right. You know what I mean? Like this looks like somebody tried, you know? So I don't know. Perhaps Boogeyman might be of my taste. I don't know. We shall see. I know this is the Spanish horror set that has I think 3 movies in there. Is that 3? Yeah, 3 movies. 5,000 copies. Huh. Anyway, I can go through this one, I believe. I don't think there's any boobies in this. Wow, that slipcover looks gorgeous though. Yeah, there's no boobies in this. We are safe on YouTube from the boobies. Let's check this out. Boom. Honestly, not a big fan of that slipcase. It looks like the Cthulhu Mansion one. I think is that the one? Yeah. It looks like Cthulhu Mansion, like the same kind of art style. Super gothic, which I like gothic movies, but just not a fan of that art style. I like that Villages of the Damned cover though. That cover looks sick. I love that color scheme. That purple with the pink and the blue and the red and the mid-tones. That works well. It kind of reminds me of the Uninvited slip, the back. The sky is falling. This looks, I don't know. Looks like it could be interesting. Nothing like too crazy from the screen caps that would make me want to purchase it right away, though. So this is another possible pass for me. I've already looked at this one. Now, the Apocalypse tetralogy. Why didn't they just call it trilogy? I don't know. I am sold big time on this. This type of like Polish surrealist films, I love. I mean, I just got the Zalewski set, like On the Silver Globe. You know, obviously, like those type of movies are crazy. And also Criterion did a few of those. One of them is super disgusting. I would never recommend it to somebody. It's called a sweet movie. So Polish directors are known for just weird imagery and surrealism. That's what they specialize in. And I understand it. I mean, after the war, I think that was a way of expressing themselves. So, by the way, I love this slipcover. This is like slip of the year for me. I don't know. There's just something about it. I love this slipcover. Also love that slipcover as well. I should say slipcase and that slipcover. That looks great. That looks great. I don't know. Are the movies like LGBTQ? Because like, I don't know. I'm assuming they are. It would make sense for the cover. But I mean, this already looks great. Like I love their sci-fi weirdo shit. Like I'm 3 screen caps in, I'm already sold. Like this is exactly what I love. Yes. Whatever's happening here, I'm here for it. Yeah, well, that reminds me of On the Silver Globe. Perhaps it's just the blue tone to the whole film and the dozens of bodies. Yeah. Golem. Oh, they're probably gonna kill all these mice. That's the thing I'm afraid of, though, the animal cruelty, man. Yeah, Golem. This one looks the most intriguing so far. What the fuck? What is happening here? He's got like is that a he? I think it's a little he baby. That little boy, I think. Is that an alien? What the fuck is that? Got the Puffy Puff Daddy 1995 shiny suits, or perhaps the Missy Elliott trash bag outfit on. But this is what I mean. The Polish, they do some weird artistic shit that I like. It's just weird, you know. Reminds me of like a sci-fi of Holy Mountain. But yeah, this is cool. I'm definitely gonna grab this. This is not a maybe. This is a 100% purchase. Like it's happening. Ninja in the Claws of CIA. I watched this trailer and it looks so bad, but so entertaining. Is there boobies in this? Please don't tell me there's boobies in this. Oh, I have a feeling there's boobies in this. YouTube gods, help me, no boobies. Holy shit. What? These teeth. My goodness. They look like the toothpicks. Like, literally, look at it. They look the same. Holy shit, man. Wow. Oh, boobies. I knew it. I knew boobies were coming. This looked fun, though. This is not something that I would, like, buy right away because I'm afraid it's going to sell out or anything. Like, there's definitely no FOMO with this title. Even though it's a VSA and they used to be big, I feel like the VSAs have kind of declined and kind of crashed. And it's from a lot of those Mary titles. Like it's a lot of those martial arts titles that kind of killed it for me. Now Boggy Creek 2, I have no idea what this is. I heard terrible things about it, and then I looked at the trailer and I looked at the screen caps, and I'm sold. It looks entertaining to me. Like this looks great to me. Cool old schoolish slipcover, like that a lot. Cool back too. Huh. And the legend continues. Is there a sun? Is there a Bigfoot sun? I don't know. You tell me. I'm sold on this though. I'm definitely buying this. Oh, there's definitely animal cruelty in this. Is that a dead cat? Oh, that's a decapitated deer. Jesus. This is a must. Yeah, there's a Bigfoot. There's a Bigfoot and his son. I like this. Vincent, you know what you're doing. I'm sold on this. Why is he pointing the gun into his own chin? I mean, I'm not a gun person, but I mean, I know even know this. Don't point the gun into your chin, sir. What are you doing? And those shorts. What is happening? I need to see this movie. You could tell if this is on Tubi, you're barely going to be able to see it because this is what Vinegar Syndrome was able to do with it. You could tell this was like fucking shot on like 8mm and was probably just like rotting to death. Because this does not look great, honestly. The concept, I'm all here for it. I'm talking about the quality of the film. Like it just does not look crisp. You know, look at every screen cap you go to, nothing is crisp and solid. Hillbillies and Bigfoot, man, and jorts, jean shorts. I'm there for it, you know. And shotguns pointed out at their own chin. Sure, why not? I'm here for. I'm grabbing that though. Not right now, but on the sale. Vinegar Syndrome picture. Sick of myself. This is a VSP. I hate the slip. Not a fan of the slip, and not a fan of this one either. I don't think I'll be purchasing this unless it gets some great reviews. But I don't know. This reminds me of like Goodnight Mommy. That one specific screen cap. Let's go to it. I mean, it's a newer movie, obviously. Whoa. What's happening here? Yeah, it's a newer movie. I just don't know much about it. Oh, is this like, is she like self-mutilating herself? I can't watch like self-mutilation and stuff like that, man. It's gross. That stuff. I don't know. This actually kind of looks decent. I don't know. I keep saying these movies might not be for me, and then I look at the screen caps and I get sold on it. So far, out of the new releases, I think those are all the new releases. Showgirls is a must that I've already grabbed. Undefeatable, I'm definitely gonna grab. That looks fun. Night Screams and A Blade in the Dark, I'm not sure about. Those are probably gonna pass on those. Boogeyman looked decent. The horror box set from Spain, I'm gonna wait out till I hear some reviews on. The Polish films, I'm definitely gonna grab. Ninja and the Claws, I'm in no rush. It looks fun, but I mean, I'm not like dying to see it. Boggy Creek, I want to see that. That looks dope. And Sick of Myself looks pretty decent. So they re-released some slips. One is for Hell Comes to Frogtown, which is up for $8. So if you have the movie already, you can simply go on here and click slip only. If you don't have the movie, you can just leave it on the limited edition and pay $23. Or, I mean, this is the old cover that's sold out, but check this out. This is the version that I have. But I kind of want to get this too, not with the movie, just slip, and I'll just put an empty case in there. I'm not like getting the movie again. But this is the front. Honestly, not a big fan of the front. I love Roddy Piper. I just don't like the color scheme. He looks like one of those like ice cream like icicles, they're like the rocket ones. Like I don't understand the color scheme, because the back, that suits the movie. The front, I don't know what they were thinking. Great art, just the color is just off. I don't know. There's something about the color. I just don't like it. I definitely grabbed this one. This is one of their older titles, but I mean, this cover looks sick, dude. Look at this. Whoo! Battle for the Lost Planet. Initially, I thought this looked terrible, and then I accidentally bought it because I never took it out of my cart. And I kept looking at it, and the screen caps are selling me more day by day. And Mutant War, I love this back. This is great, like 80s type, 70s type of like fantasy art. Love it. Love, love, love it. But this actually looks pretty fun. Like this looks really fun. It's like a cheesy version of like Star Wars, or I mean, look at this. What is this? What is this? Clearly that is a precious gem of an eye. Yeah, this looks terrible in the best way possible. Yeah, this looks atrocious. The second one looks a little bit better. Like that looks cool. The melting skull face that's clearly waxed. That's dope. This creature looks better than the other one. Yeah, this one looks fun. Like that looks fun. That kind of reminds me of that Wendigo movie they just put out. What was it called? I don't know. Let's find it. We'll go back on here and find it. But yeah, the new slips for older titles. Hell Comes to Frogtown, Battle for the Lost Planet / Mutant War, Buddies, which is a sad movie. It's about a patient that has AIDS, and I think he befriends somebody that continuously visits him. And I was watching Disconnected, actually. Shout out to Disconnected. He's a great dude. Check him out on YouTube. And he was describing the movie, and it just seems really sad. And from my understanding, the director actually had AIDS and passed away from it shortly after making this movie. So I don't know, man. This is not something I'd necessarily want to watch. That slip looks great though. Like I love those colors. The lime green, the pink. Love those colors. Same with the back. But not really my type of movie. So didn't grab that one. And the last one, definitely a pass for me. I mean, this looks, I don't know what this is. I looked at the screen caps. Nah. Cool cover though. Like I like this. I like that. I like that cover. But I don't know what this is, dude. I'm not. Fanny Hill. There's really nothing that sells me on this movie in this. And the Phantom Gunslinger, is that what it's called? Yeah, the Phantom Gunslinger. Huh. Yeah, I don't think these are like exploitation movies per se. They seem like they're earlier titles before like boobies really started popping out of the clothes. This is like teasing. These are teases. So we got some merch and some posters and well, posters are merch, but we got some T-shirts is what I meant to say, and some posters. Dude, it's 3:25 a.m. right now. I'm not even joking. Look at this. You see that? May 27th, 3:25 a.m. But I can't go to sleep, so I said I'm just gonna record this. So if I'm a little low energy, my apologies. Literally 3:25 a.m. These posters look glorious. I want it. Don't know if I want it for 45. If these were 24 by 36, I would definitely grab it for 45. But these are 24 by 18, so half of what a 24 by 36 is. They look great though. Clearly from that Apocalypto movie, the Polish movie. This looks great. I'm sold on this. I just don't know if I'm gonna grab it. Same with this one. This one looks dope too. I would grab all three if I could. T-shirt wise, I know we have a Demon Wind one, Black Flag one. Is this sold out? Because I know this is pretty popular. 3 left of this extra small. Let's go to like large. 20 left. Extra large. 21 left. Let's go to medium. 5 left. 2XL. I wonder how many 5XLs left. How many do you think they make of 5XLs? This monstrosity t-shirt looks pretty cool. Not something I'd grab though. Their t-shirts are really like decent price though. Like that's a great price for that. Giallo 10-year anniversary. What is that? Huh. It's a pretty cool design, but I don't know. They have great quality shirts though. I'll 100% co-sign on that. By the way, the movie I was trying to think of earlier was The Curse of the Blue Lights. That creature from the Lost Planet movie kind of looks similar to this thing in the back. Is what I was saying. But let's go through, before I wrap this up, let's go through the limited editions. Why am I on partner labels? Limited editions that are still in stock. And let's see what's under 1,000 and what could possibly sell out. So obviously the new ones we just went over. We're not going to bother. All of these won't be on sale. So let's just go to the sale titles. Otherwise, we're wasting time. So nothing is on sale until Freeway. So obviously Roadhouse already sold out. Freeway still over 1,000. Highly recommend Freeway though. I grabbed it myself. I haven't seen it in years. Definitely grab that one. I heard Evil Laugh is good. I don't know much about it. Still got over 1,000. Invisible Maniac I grabbed. Homegrown Horrors I passed on. I have the first one. Wasn't a huge fan. If I were to grab it, if FOMO has to kick in big time. This has 1,000 left. This will make it through the sale. Santo versus Dr. Death, over 1,000. I don't think anything is really under 1,000, aside from a few that I'll show you in a second. The Lost Films of Herschel Gordon Lewis, 637 left. Let's see how much of the standard. Weird. So this one is randomly pretty low. Don't open till Christmas, but it's got boobies on there, so I don't want to click too much on there. But it's got 392 left. So I don't know if this is going to make it through the sale. If you want it, I would grab this ASAP. I grabbed it. Don't open till Christmas. And I'm not going to be opening it till Christmas, believe me. But I want to put this into rotation when it comes to my Christmas movies. Blood Delirium. I was on a stream with Master Chaos and, Tone Bone and My Killer Podcast and Bullet Blake, and they all hated Blood Delirium. I'm kind of curious about this, and I heard great things about it, so I bought it. So, I don't know. What shall see. But Blood Delirium, I love the slip. The movie itself, I don't know if I should collect this. I have a feeling this movie definitely has boobies. Does it? Does it? No, it doesn't. But anyway, Blood Delirium. I bought that one. Moon of the Wolf, definitely not going to sell out anytime soon. Can guarantee you that. The werewolf versus vampire will not selling out anytime soon. So you're safe on all those. So far, if you want to buy any of these, I would probably say don't open till Christmas. That might sell out. Let's go to the next page though. Amityville Horror. That's another one that might sell out. 443 left. This was well over 1,000. Now it's at 443. So I bought this. If you want it, grab it. It's got a beautiful slip. I mean, I'm just going to show it to you real quick. Look at this back though, with the flies. Oh, ho 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 ho. Good God. Grab that one. The Iceman Cometh. Over 1,000. Buried Alive, over 1,000. Unmasking the Idol. This is a VSU. I'm sorry, VSA. Over 1,000. I actually do want this one though. This one looks really fun. So it looks like a I don't know, martial arts mixed in with like Indiana Jones adventure kind of movie. I don't know. This just looks fun. And there's a baboon in there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, this looks fun, dude. There's a karate baboon. Are you kidding me? You kidding me right now? Definitely grabbing this eventually. Oh, this is adorable. I'm sold. Buying it. See, this reminds me of some Indiana Jones mixed in with, I don't know, bootleg Mortal Kombat action figures from the dollar store with a baboon that is a black belt. And I'm sold on that. I also bought the Incredible Melting Man. That's still well over 1,000. Volume 5 of Forgotten Gialli. Still over 1,000. Birds has nothing to do with Alfred Hitchcock. It's Birds Part 2. Still over 1,000. I did grab Hot Snake. I heard a lot of good reviews from that one. I think that's a Cardona movie. So, still though, over 1,000. You don't have to worry about that. All of these are over 1,000. I've already checked. Forge of the Rock Aliens. I have that one. Fun movie. Let's see Thriller. I don't think it's going out of stock or anything. So it says 672, but it'll get restocked again. It's not going out of print or anything. So don't worry too much about that one. Taboo box set. Peakorama, the stiff competition. Flesh Eaters, I think was at like 800 something. Yeah, 829. This will make it through the sale, but it probably will not make it through Black Friday. So if you want this, maybe grab it in the next 6 months because it'll probably be sold out by the end of the year. But this is not necessarily something I need in 4K. So if it sells out, not a big deal. Cloak and Dagger, I know that's getting low. 366. That might sell out, dude. This might not make it through the sale. This is a VSU. I have it. It is beautiful. This might sell out. I would grab this if I were you. If you like the movie, obviously. Miami Connection, I know this is pretty low. 172. This will sell out. Not going to make it through the sale. I wonder how many Alien Private Eye. Yeah, easily over 1,000. Huh. I did grab a Reformed Schoolgirls. I know this is getting lower. It'll clearly, it'll make it through the sale, but I just wanted to grab it because it looked like a fun movie. Nothing else is under 1,000 here. What about Madman? Nope. See, I'm surprised because movies like Steel and Lace, Curfew, and those kind of movies, they put them up for $10 and they're still over 1,000. Huh. Master of the World is one of the worst movies they've ever put out. Like, do not buy this. This is awful. Look at this, right? Avoid it. Terrible. This is one of the worst, most boring movies I've ever seen. Wait, actually, let's go back real quick. Forgotten Gialli Volume 4, still over 1,000. So again, we're safe with a lot of them. I would just say open till Christmas. don't open till Christmas. Amityville Horror was another one. Miami Connection and Cloak and Dagger. Those are the 4 that maybe worry about. Creature, Bola Syndrome, over 1,000. See, like Dario Argento title, Trauma, still over 1,000, and it was up for $10. Oh, The Grave sold out. Did not know that. Ticks, like this should not be at 1,000 still. This is a great fucking movie. Get this if you don't have it. Ticks is super fun. It's got Clint Howard in there too. Super fun movie. And Carlton from Fresh Prince. The Laughing Dead. I have this one. Still over 1,000. What about Flesh for Frankenstein? Still over 1,000. Huh. So Censor, $340. That one might sell out. I recommend this movie. It's not the best. It's not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. But it was fun nonetheless. Shallow Grave. This is below 1,000, 909. But it should make it through the sale, obviously. It's not going to move like 900 units in the next 2 days. Resurrection. This was up for $10, I think, before. So this is at $483. That's another one to look out for. Resurrection. It's a 7 knockoff. Devil's Story. I heard awful things about this, but I kind of want to see it actually. It's got a killer with a shotgun, with a mask on, with a mummy. There's a lot. There's levels to it. There's a lot going on. Nothing else here is selling out so far. I know Whatever It Takes is low, $525. This is a VSA. If you want it, get it. Get it. And it's got Andrew Dice Clay. So, I mean, dude, Andrew Dice Clay is the man. I love that guy. Killer's Delight. They had this up for $10. Still at 1,000. The Lamp. Co-sign this movie. Great fucking movie. Great slip. Great practical effects. Fun. I shouldn't say great movie, but great for a Vinegar Syndrome movie. It was fun. It was a fun movie. Through the Fire. Easily over 1,000. These were for $10. I don't know why they're still at 1,000. Alien from LA, that was at $10 for their 10-year anniversary. Cardona Collection, this will never sell out. Yeah, so everything else I think is older title. Not that I think is at least 2 years old. Death Promise. So this is a great movie. $583 left on this one. This Last Gasp, they had this up for $10, still over 1,000. Same with Rush Week. This was okay. So this is $509 left. They did have this for $10. And did they have the Hitcher for $10? I can't remember. Volume 3, $605 left. Memorial Valley Massacre. This has made it through like 6-7 sales so far. So this is not going anywhere. I do want to see the Severed Arm though, because that's made it through the first. I mean, when I discovered Vinegar Syndrome, I think it was From Hell Comes to Frogtown. I think that's what it was. And this was out, and it wasn't going nowhere. This was out, and it was still here. Severed Arm. Let's see how much this is. 92. Dude, this is still probably going to make it through the sale, though, honestly. Huh. This is the new Bees slip that they put out. So it's got over 1,000. Great slip, though. I mean, look at this back. I have this one. Oh, in person, it looks great. Look at this. Beautiful. But again, over 1,000. You don't have to worry about it. Don't answer the phone. Over 1,000. Hangs Upon Nothing. I don't know much about this. Not that I don't know much about this. I don't know anything about this. What is this? And this tells me nothing about it. Huh. I'm not going through descriptions right now. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's go through the rest of them. Corruption. I heard this is super depressing, so I passed on it. I had this in my cart. I've heard great things about it, and I've heard awful things about it. So I don't know, but it's got 588 left. And it's got a hidden movie. It's got an Easter egg. Graduation Day, over 1,000. Frightmare. I hate this slip. I don't know, man. There's something about I just don't like it. I just don't like the combination of colors. It looks blurry. I don't know. And I get it. It's supposed to look like a painting, but just not a fan. And again, these are newer slips, so they should have plenty left. 1,000. These are pornos, so 968. Yeah, these are all pornos. Her name was Lisa. Can you buy them as? No, you can't just buy the slip. So anyway, that's that. Let's go to the partner labels real quick. Limited edition. Germany's got 80 left. Fun City editions. Let's see. I'm not big into AGFA, so like all these is a no-go for me. I heard fun things about Donnie's Bar Mitzvah. Ooh, I kind of want this. Shit. I'm going to add this to the cart just in case I want it later. It's only got 70 left, so. Trying to think of some titles that I know. I mean, I haven't seen like 99% of these, but Awaken looked kind of dope. It's not really like a movie. It's just like cool cinematic shots of nature and cities and the earth, our home. I don't know, man. This is the type of stuff I really like, though, honestly. Limited edition lenticular slipcover. This is for 30? Jesus. The MSRP 60 for this? Yikes, man. That's pretty pricey, dude. 30 on sale. No thank you. Duck. No thank you on that one. That's like a Columbine movie. Nope. And it looks like shit, too. It's like shot on video. I mean, look at this. Yeah, this looks like shit, dude. I was curious about it, but it looks awful. Death of Nintendo. I wonder how much that's got left. Huh. Still got almost 500 left. Or 407, I'm sorry. I'm not super big into the partner labels because a lot of it is shot on video stuff. I'm not into big. I can't watch SOV. This looked interesting. Norway. I think this is Fun City, is it? Or is it TerrorVision? It's one of them. But they said it's a Spanish. Is it Spanish? I'm gonna check it in a second. Who said it? There was a quote, I think. Maybe it's in the description. It said it's similar to Hodorowski's work. Huh. Anyway, but it's a surrealist movie, and that's what I like. So, this just has a nip. Okay. I have this one, Coco Da. This was in Shudder, so if you want to watch it before you purchase, feel free to do so. Got some nips there, so I'm going to scroll past. Trying to see some of the titles that pop out to me. Now, this Doris Wishman sets. Okay, so it's got plenty. I love this cover, but I heard it's one of the worst releases ever. But I love how retro this looks. I mean, look at that. Ah, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. But yeah, I don't think anything's going out of stock that I need. Now, I do want Heartbreakers. Limited edition slipcover, still over 1,200. Good on that. After Blue, highly recommend that one. I don't even know if that has a slip. Dude, 582, grab it. Beautiful looking movie. Gorgeous. I heard great things about Fair Game. Bullet Blake on the stream was saying, and this is a banger. So, but it's like a revenge flick. So, if that's your thing, you might want to check it out. Zero Grad, banger, surrealist movie. I mean, look at this. I just love surrealism. You know, I want my movies to look like Salvador Dali painted it. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit that I'm into. And the Polish get it right. Hence the reason why I'm excited for that Polish box set they're putting out. But anyway, I'm slurring over my words. It's like 4 a.m. here. I'm getting tired, but I just wanted to stream real quick and show you guys and gals what's happening on the Vinegar Syndrome website. So once again, be on the lookout for Don't Open Until Christmas. I believe it was Miami Connection. And what else was it? Miami Connection, Don't Open Until Christmas, Amityville Horror, and Cloak and Dagger. Those were the 4 that look like they might be not making it through the sale. So if you're interested in those titles, you might want to go ahead and grab those. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, Planet Mondo, hit that like button, subscribe. I know you're not going to share. I don't expect you to, but you hit the like button. The like button is the least that you could do. I appreciate it, and have a good night. Peace.